I'd also ask, so why Tesla dollar cost averaging experiment? Why not GM dollar cost averaging experiment or Ford or Nikola?
That's yeah, good question. I think for me, the excitement of the company, I just like the products. They're like a new Apple, right?
Mm,
From my perspective, and I just love what they're trying to do with kind of renewable energy and
mm-hmm,
trying to be disruptive technology that's going to take away the oil and gas,
mm,
give us fully autonomous cars in the future. I just
mm.
love tech.
Yeah.
And for me, yeah, Tesla has been a company that I've been following for years. I
Mm,
didn't always invest in them, but it's always been a company that's been on my horizon, so to say.
mm,
And then when I started investing with them, you know, just with the dollar cost averaging, you don't know when is the best time, because I had a lot of my friends that were traders. They were like,
mm,
oh, the price is too high, the price is too high.
mm,
And for me, I was like, the best way is the dollar cost average. So I'll just
mm,
go in slowly and surely with kind of the money that I can and just
mm,
average in over time, and slowly just been building a portfolio towards Tesla.
mm,
And then off the back of that, I started the channel just to show other people that, yeah, you can start investing in Tesla as well.
mm.
They were in the news every day. Everyone's
Yeah.
like, oh, is this going to go to 22,000?
Mm,
Is it going to crash to, $100 per share? It's quite
yeah.
exciting.
Yeah.
And
It
just
really
want to prove
is.
people wrong that you could enter the market at any time as long as
Mm,
you invest in a good company that has good fundamentals and
mm.
has a great plan for the next 5 to 10 years, really.
Yeah, and again, that's another reason why I really like your channel, because I feel like it's gonna be like, some people make those videos where you only click on them once and you never go back, but your channel especially is literally, it's gonna be such a good thing to look back on over such a long period of time. So you have to keep it up, man. There's no escaping.
I will, and that's commitment. I was thinking, wow, I promised everyone I'm going to be keeping them
Mhm.
up to date, weekly updates on my investment journey with Tesla. So for a full year, it's
Mhm.
commitment, and I'm definitely going to keep it up.
That's cool. So what, you only gonna plan to do it for a year and then see what it is and then transition, or what are your plans past that point?
Obviously, I'd hope to do it for much longer, but I think
Mhm.
1 year is the goal at least, and
Mhm.
see how dedicated I could be to a specific cause.
Mhm.
I'm quite new to the YouTube thing,
Mhm.
and it takes time. It's
Yeah.
dedication. It's yeah, dedication. Your own time that you're investing, and I just want to do it hard and properly for a full year, and then just see where that takes us.
Okay.
1 year from now, when we finish the project, then we'll
Mhm.
see.
Okay.
But I'm really hoping to keep it going, just to show everybody how it can be done, basically.
Mm. Okay, no, that sounds really good. Okay, that makes sense. So I just want to get a bit more of a history about you and your money, because in one of your videos you explained how you used to kind of dabble into trading, and I think that's
Uh,
that's a
do we
common
have to talk
path
about that?
that.
That was just yeah. No, it's really important that other people learn from, I guess, what you would call mistakes.
Mm,
It was quite hard because, just like a lot of people, we're thinking about how can we grow our money, how can we make our money work for itself or
yeah.
work for us while we're sleeping. We're
Mm,
thinking about passive incomes, how can we generate more passive income streams. And for
mm,
me, one of those things were like, oh, trading,
mm.
Bitcoin, all these things, early on.
We've all been down
And
there.
yeah. So in the beginning, I didn't know where to start. I mean,
Mhm.
there's so much information, and then you're
Mm,
like, who are you going to trust?
mm,
You start asking your friends. They're like, oh, I'm doing trading.
mm,
But, there's a big difference between trading and investing, right?
mm.
But for me, it was always, they were using the word trading. So I thought that trading was the best way to do it. And
I
so
see.
I started following, maybe I shouldn't mention any names, but it was the really big guy within the financial space that
Mhm.
invests in penny stock,
Oh God.
and how these would go full parabolic in
uh,
like 1 day, 2 days. So you could short, yeah, like it seemed really easy, right?
that's how they make it
And
out to
so
be.
I was just following. Sorry.
I said that's how they make it out to be.
Yeah. And so I was kind of just following them, trying to get, I did like a course that they had, free course, and I
Mm,
felt really confident at the end of the course, like, yeah, I'm
mm,
trading. And it was just too fast for me. I was missing trade. Just the nervousness of like entering a trade. Have I done the right thing? Is
mm,
this the time to get out? They were always too greedy. So I was losing a lot of money. I didn't find a way to be consistent. I guess that's the most important thing. So some days I had good days, other days I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? Is this how it's supposed to be? Too much information in the beginning, overload, and just following people without really understanding things, and losing money that I shouldn't really be losing.
I see.
And then at one point, I believe I was talking to one of my other friends that was just an investment. He worked for an investment firm, and he was just saying, we always think 5 to 10 years ahead. And I'm like, so you're just investing and just leaving it there? And then, it's like, we're just trying to beat the S&P 500. You kept it very basic. And I'm like, okay, that's really interesting. So maybe I can start doing this, because I'm still doing that on a monthly basis with my salary, right? We're investing into kind of, what do you call, retirement account. They're dollar cost averaging. It's the same thing. And I was checking what the returns were on those accounts, and I was doing really well, even though I wasn't touching it, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's a common, like, when you first start out, you kind of feel like the more that you actively move things around, the better it will perform. Like, it's a very common thing. But yeah, like, one of the funniest quotes I've heard about trading is that the worst mistake you can make with trading is make your first successful trade. So in all honesty, like, hearing your story, I think you ended up okay. And like, I've heard so many worse stories, I guess, in my time. So
I think it's kind of like, I think you were mentioning this as well, like timing. It's not timing the market, it's time in the market. That's
exactly
really important. And that's just the way I kind of changed my mentality, and that's been able to bear me a lot of successful fruit in that sense. So